Hello everyone, I'm Francesca. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are kicking off holiday recipes and we are starting with this creamy vegan sausage pasta that is so good, so comforting, and so delicious. And as good as I think it is for the holidays, it's also really good for an easy weeknight dinner, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. As always, the full recipe is on my blog. You can find it written out, you can get a printable version of the recipe, you could save it to Pinterest there, or you can just check out the ingredients in the description box down below. My goal is to put out 12 videos over the next 12 days, so I'm gonna try to get out 12 holiday recipes for you all. I think I can do it, but fingers crossed for me just in case. If you are interested in pre-ordering my cookbook, Plantiful, it's coming out January 12th, 2021, and it would make a great gift. It will arrive a little bit after the holidays, but who doesn't love a present that arrives just a little bit after everything kind of calms down? You need something exciting, and I am so excited for you all to see it. I just got the cookbook last week, and it is so beautiful. I'm gonna be doing some more in-depth videos about it, but it is so beautiful. I worked so hard on it, and if you pre-order, you get a free holiday dinner ebook just by sending a screenshot of your receipt to plantifulbook@gmail.com. And there's also a fun giveaway that's going on my Instagram that if you pre-order, you get some bonus entries. So definitely check that out. So with all that being said, let's get into our recipe. So we need to first take 2 vegan sausages. I'm using the hot Italian ones from Beyond Meat, and we are going to cut them in half, and then we are just going to remove the insides from that outer casing. We don't need that outer casing, we just want the inside parts so it can be nice and crumbly. You can use any vegan sausage that you like. And then we're going to chop up about 1/3 of an onion. I just like to chop it up really nice and small, so that way when it cooks, it's not like big giant pieces of onion hanging out in our sauce. And I also am going to chop up 3 cloves of garlic. If you like things more garlicky, feel free to add more garlic. And I'm just giving everything one little final chop before we bring it over to the stove. Then we're going to heat up 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a large fry pan, and then we are going to add in our chopped up onion and garlic and let that saute for about 3 minutes, just until everything goes fragrant. Do this over a low or medium-low heat, so that way nothing burns. And then you can add in your vegan sausage, and you can use, your spoon or your spatula, whatever you're using, to kind of toss everything around to help break it up a little bit. Cook this for about 5 minutes over a medium heat until it starts to sizzle and get crispy. And then once it starts to turn a little bit browned up, you can be done, just like how it looks here. We're gonna add in 1/4 cup of tomato paste and just mix that around slightly. It's not gonna really dissolve or anything, it's just gonna kind of stick. And then we are going to add in what I like to call our cashew heavy cream. So I just blended up 1/2 cup of soaked cashews and 3/4 cup of non-dairy milk, unflavored, no sweetener, nothing in it, and till it was nice and smooth. And then we are just going to add it into our sauce like this, and it's just gonna make it nice and creamy and very easy to do. The full instructions for that are on my blog. It's really not hard to do at all. And then we're just going to add a little bit of water. I added about 1/2 cup of water just to help thin it out a little bit. This is going to cook for a little while, so we don't want it to get too thick. We're going to add in some organic sugar to help fight the acidity and a little bit of salt. And from there, we're just going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes over a low heat. And as you need, you can add little bits of water, like a tablespoon at a time, just to, like I said, help thin it out. It's going to thicken while it cooks, which is totally fine, but it might get too thick. So then we're going to cook up 8 ounces of pasta. I'm using rigatoni because it is my favorite. Once it's all done, we're going to pop our rigatoni right into our sauce. And I always encourage you to save your starchy pasta water. I'm adding 1/4 cup of that. It really helps to coat the pasta nicely in the sauce, and we just need a little bit of slow-mo action for this. How beautiful does that sauce look? It's so glistening and gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a bowl of this right now while I'm editing. All right, so we're just gonna taste it real quick. Tastes perfect, but if you wanna adjust any salt, if you wanna add some red pepper flakes, whatever, you could do that now. Sprinkle it with a little bit of fresh parsley, and that's it. You're all done. That's all you gotta do. You could add some vegan Parmesan on top if you want. I didn't have any. And it is just, oh, look at that. Come on. That is beautiful. So easy to make, so good. If you are allergic to nuts, I will have substitutions on the blog post for you, so go check that out. And I think you will really enjoy this if you make it, because just look at it. Who doesn't love a giant pan of pasta like this? It just looks like heaven. All right, everyone, and that was our delicious creamy vegan sausage pasta. I really hope you give this a try because it is so delicious. It's so good. It's my favorite kind of pasta. So I think you all will really enjoy it. As always, if you like my videos, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps the channel out, helps us to grow and spread more vegan recipes. If you try this pasta out, be sure to tag me on Instagram or use hashtag PlantFoodBased so I can see your beautiful creations, or just leave me a comment down below. I just always love to hear how things go and what you thought of the recipe. And I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.